Hello there, and welcome to episode 90 of this series where I play the regions of Europe one by one. Doing so in a tennis match format, let's see, I lost the plot a little bit there. Yes, and that which means that every time I get a perfect or a 5,000 point score in a round, I get a tennis point, and when I don't, the game gets a tennis point. And currently the standing is that I am, let's see, I'm leading the game 2-0 in the first set of this match, with deuce in the third game. It's been a hard-fought few episodes lately. And there is a time limit to the whole thing. There's a maximum of 35 minutes available to me for the entire game, and 7 minutes per individual round. If I exceed any of those time limits, I will automatically forfeit any rounds that are not finished within those time limits. Also, if I play a 5,000 point round, I will knock 3 minutes off the total game time available to me, as I will also do that if I finish the previous episode with a perfect round. In this case I did not, so that means I will be starting with 35 minutes for this particular episode. And we will be going to Keski-Pohjonmaa on the central Ostrobothnia region of Finland. And that is a region that has, well, it says here, a population of 68,000. That can't be right. It is right. Wow. Well, that's a small population for an area of 5,000 square kilometers. That's 12 per square kilometer. Right, it's not a very, so for being a Finnish region, it's a fairly small one, but 5,000 square kilometers, well. And as you can see, I'm not playing one of my own maps today. As always with Finland, I go with the maps made by OH2MP. I know those are quality maps, so no hesitation to use them. And as has been the case in the last few episodes, I will need to do manual timing on my gameplay here, given that the GeoGuessr timer extension is not operating at the moment. Time will show whether it ever comes back online. So yeah, I have 35 minutes, and in Finland I will need those. So let's hit the play button and start the game and start the timer. There we go. Because of this. So Ostrobothnia is this area here, I believe, centered on Kokkola. So let's see, forest road, that is hardly surprising. Let's head towards the coast. Let's run to the sea. Oh, immediately we find ourselves in a small community. Unfortunately, a community without a name. Let's see, just check around the bend here if there was any hint of a sign that tells us where we were. No, but there's a road sign that says we are in somewhere that is both in Finnish and Swedish. And because of the crappy resolution that Google uses in this case, the combination of the two languages making the letters too small to read. But yeah, we are in a region of Finland that has a lot of Swedish residue, to put it that way. Oh. This one should be possible to read. Riskanmentia, I think it says. And now I just have to soldier along. No! When I point forward, I want to go forward, not backwards. Come on. Right, this community was too small to even warrant a name sign, it seems. But we just stick with it, be patient, and we'll find out where we are and where we were. Well, that sounds rather existential. And yep, lots of woods and fields. That's only to be expected. This is one of the smaller counties in Finland. And I think we might wind up being glad for it in the end. Okay, so here we come to a proper little area of houses. Leskikonti or something. The resolution is not ideal. And now this thing slowed down for a second. Good thing that it didn't stay that way. So, and we're coming up on the intersection Jaakolantia. This looks like the thing. Okay. Right, let's get all the information I need. What is it? Luikko. So this is where the 8 meets the 7715. And we are between Kokkola and Himanka. There's Kokkola. And we're on the 8, wasn't it? Yes. So here's the 8. And let's see. Himanka is over there, so we're quite far out. And Luikko is to the south. On the 77, okay, so 7715 runs here. So Luikko must be down here, right? And so Jaakolantia, Riskanmentia, Parlamentia. This must have been where that sawmill or whatever it was. Let's see. Yeah, this is definitely a sawmill. And that seems to start with a P. So now the question is to get this right. There's loads of buildings here. And I'd like to say that we're about here. The trouble is that we're missing a building. It could well be that huge pile of boulders. I'm gonna go with that. And yes, that's nice. So that means I get the advantage of the deuce again, and that means that we start the next round with 32 minutes on the clock. This one was in 5:18, so that means even less time on the clock, doesn't it? So 28. Nope, that means 32 minutes. Right. Reset the timer. Start the game. Start the timer. Oh wow. Right. Well, there's something up there. Lay by. Well, that looks like a bend. We go northwest-ish. North by northwest. On a very straight piece of road. We do have a couple to choose from. We could be going on the 13. We could also be heading up this road. And 13 has several options for going straight northwest. So I don't really feel like this is the 13. It doesn't give me 13 fields. What does it say over here? An intersection, actually. And we got the Halsua and let's see. Yeah, we're on the 13, 26 kilometers from Perho. And the 7530 to Halsua. So where's Perho? On the 13. What was it? What was the other one? The sign was at Jyväskylä? No, yes, it was. So Perho on the 13. Surprised it isn't showing right off the bat. And the 7560 was it? Let's head up to the intersection here and see what it says. Pikavuora, okay. 14 kilometers on the 7560, the Jyväskylä. Well, that's interesting. 74 to Kokkola, so it's about 3 times as far to Kokkola as it is to Jyväskylä. Jyväskylä is down here. And so if we divide it into thirds, we should be... Oh, that's Halsua. So, and has the 7530, right. So we're on this delightful bitter road. And how am I ever going to square this circle? Hopefully between these two, but is there something here? Nope, I was hoping for a logger's road or something. But okay, let's just keep an eye out for these two. Woohee! Well, I haven't seen any road to Hapa Solintia, whatever it was called. So, let's see, we're past 4 minutes. Here's something. Probably not on the map. Then we've got something here. That has to be on the map. That's got to be this one, I think. So if that's that, just have to go on slightly further. Yes. Okay. I'm short on time, so we're going to use the big jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24 down there. Now we need to find that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No road running up from there. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, this must be it, 31. And the trouble is, I now forgot how far it was out there. Was that 24? I think it was. I'll have to go with that. 24, that's 55. That's 27.5, and 24 should be around here. No, 208 meters wrong. It was within the time limit though. 6:47 or something. Oh, blast. No. And that means we're back to deuce again. This close to 2 episodes now without getting a conclusion to this particular match point, or game point. Right. So that means we spent 12 minutes 5 seconds. Yes, 12 minutes 5 seconds, and we're still on 32 minutes. 3 rounds left. That means, yeah, we got slightly more than 31 minutes left on the clock, but we got the full 7 minutes still for. No, that's slightly less than 32 minutes. Oh well, anyways, we'll calculate as we go. So we start the game, start the timer, and I don't like reruns, but okay, this I like. Hopefully this is on the map. Let's get to the top of this crest. Now we're moving northeast. Let's see the road with the name. Kalinkakantia? Kaljukankantia. Something like that. Kaljukankantia. Another road to the side. North by northeast. On the road again. Good old Finland. It's been way too many years since I was last in Finland, but I remember as a kid, we used to go through when we were heading up north in Norway for holidays. And my abiding memory of Finland is, well, looky there, is of endless forests, and it was like driving through. A sort of reddish, brownish tunnel of trees, going at 100 kilometers an hour. And now we're right on the region border. So here's Toholampi, and we were coming into, was it Sievi? Yes. So right now we are here. And there's the lay-by we just passed. And hopefully that's the Kaljukankantia, because I don't have all that many other options. And this might be the one we were next to when we started. I sincerely hope so. Let's see. It could be, and it might not be, but I think that's the only real option I have. So let's go with that. Guess, stop the timer. Oh, 14 meters. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. So that means I got the advantage yet again. We did that in 2:43. Let's see, and that means that we're down to 29 minutes on the next round. And time spent is, let's see, 11, 12, 05, 14:48. 14:48, and that means, yes, I have slightly less than 29 minutes left. I got 28:48 on the clock. So let's see. Reset the timer. Start around. Start the timer. Termentia. Okay. And this is going out of this little community. Just gonna check for a little further before. And now we get a gravel road. Well, here we actually have lines down the middle going in the northwest direction. It's sort of Ylhentia, something like that. Varvikantia. Okay, we got street lights, so that suggests that we are on the outskirts of something. Yeah, it could be on the outskirts of some huge wood. But I'm kind of thinking they wouldn't put up street lights unless there was some fairly trafficked road, and particularly by pedestrians. So, and here comes the all-important intersection, which does it have any sort of information? Oh, this looks to be okay, Keski-Pohjonmaa in that direction. Okay. And okay, Alajoki ja Vieskylikoppola Jättätalo industrial area Alajoki. So let's assume we're on the 13 again. That looks like something. No! When I say forward, I want forward. Forward's not sideways. Stupid program. Kivijärvi 6520. But more importantly, we are on the 13. Yes, Keski-Pohjonmaa. And I thought there was, yes, there's something more coming up here. Was that Salamajärvi? Was that what it said? Right, so the 6520 to Kivijärvi. And we're about halfway between Kokkola and Jyväskylä. So that's Kivijärvi. So could we be in Möttönen? We are. And we were, here's Termentia. Looking west. It's probably that house that we're looking at. Nice. Stop the time. Stop the time. Stop the time. I was at 3:44. And that is, I get the point. 3-0. Nice. And let's see, we're down to 26 minutes on the clock. How does that work? 14:48. We were at another 3:44. Yeah, I have the full 7 minutes at my disposal. Right. Reset the timer. Start around. Start the timer. Ooh. Where to? Where do I go? Northeast. No, it might not be the best choice, but we'll see. Oh yeah. Well, birches on one side, pines on the other. That's unusual. A road that size without a name. This is not one of the main roads. No line down the middle. Northeast should be a decent direction though. But I think I might have picked the wrong way from the outset. This is starting to look like a piece of folly. And I will definitely need the full 7 minutes. Plenty of roads with no information. Guess that means that there's nobody living in this area. Here we got a clearing. Whee! Civilization. And an intersection. Am I gonna look out after all? I might. Vimpeli and Kaustinen. Nikasentia and what? Reiringintia. Nikasentia. We can get a Nikenen and småbönders. Smallholders or small farmers. Nikenen. That's interesting. One of the makes you wonder. Which, well, that was Matti Nikenen back in the day. He was the world's best ski jumper for a number of years. So let's see. Vimpeli and Kaustinen. Vimpeli is down here. There's Kaustinen. And okay, so we have this Reiringintia, so that must be Reirinki. So the road to Reirinki is called that. So we must be, yes, we are on the 750. Fairly convinced about that. Let's see, so we are almost in Kaustinen, so yeah, that's Nikasentia. Now let's see, so we went for a long way along this road. And we were on a fairly major bend as well. Wondering if we could have been here. Because that's too close. Let's go around this bend. That should have another bend to the south over there, yes. And let's see, I can spend the time, so let's see. Well, I can actually ill afford it, but I need to see. Look for that one. Yes. So this is the bend we're on. Next is the task of figuring out where the bends end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 9, 8, 9. Gonna call that 9, and the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right. So let's see, where does the bend end? Ends there. Ends there. So 20. That's 10. I need 9. Gonna say we're there. Stop that. 10 minutes away. Excellent. That's a 15 love, and I believe I did that within time. Let's see, 5:45 on the clock. What is the verdict? So we did that within 24 minutes. I had 26 on the clock. Let's see. So I started with 35. That meant I had 32 for that round. 32 for that round, 29 for that, 26 for that. Yes. Excellent. So that is episode 90 done. Please check in tomorrow for episode 91 while my phone is going off in the background. Until then, bye-bye.